Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. Why am I acting like this? Hello everyone, welcome back. My name is Kiana and today I want to share with you 9 self-care habits that I'm going to implement into my daily routine as I strive towards being my best self. I think a lot of these are really relatable things that everyone can implement to kind of improve their life. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you do, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you have not already. And yeah, let's just jump into the video. All right, I have 7 tips for you. So the first one, wake up earlier. Now, lately, I've actually been waking up around 7 to 8 a.m. I don't really set an alarm anymore. I kind of just get up, which is nice. There are so many reasons why I think this one's just so important. First one, I personally like having a very slow morning. I don't like feeling rushed in the mornings. It kind of just gives me anxiety and just honestly ruins my day when I'm rushed in the morning. I love being able to spend time with myself in the morning, and I personally like to spend 2 hours just chilling. So that's why it's been so important to wake up earlier, because I can't be waking up at 10 a.m. and then only starting the day at noon. That just literally does not work for my schedule personally. So waking up earlier just allows me to kickstart my that was aggressive. Allows me to kickstart my day and just have some time to myself before I jump into the day. It also allows me to maximize on daylight, which I guess doesn't matter as much now since it's spring, almost summer, but in winter, if you know, you know. And ultimately, I feel like I'm most productive in the day anyways. So the earlier I start, the better it is for me and hopefully for you. My second tip for you guys is to prioritize movement. If you watch my vlogs, you always hear me talking about morning movement, going for a walk, stretching, all this stuff. I'm not telling you guys to move your body in the sense of trying to lose weight or stay fit necessarily, but it's more so that, especially if you've been like me and you're just sitting at a desk all day, the movement, a lot of the back pains that I have, I find it's just because I'm in one position literally all day, and just moving around the room kind of gets your muscles flowing. I don't know, I'm not in kinesiology. I don't know how the body works, but I know how I feel, and moving throughout the day really helps with like back pain and all this other neck pain that I've been feeling while working. Now, here's a tip that's kind of life-changing that I want to share with you. Instead of thinking, all right, let me do my 30-minute morning workout and then I'll just sit for the rest of the day, I really encourage you to take small 5-minute, 10-minute gaps throughout the day and just move in the middle of the day multiple times per day. So for example, maybe you just do a bit of movement in the morning, and around noon when you're gonna go on your lunch break, you just walk around or stretch. Even simple things like just making the effort to go downstairs, refill your water bottle, shake a bit, and then come back upstairs. Just small movements throughout the day really help, honestly, more than just doing one workout and then not moving for the rest of the day. Like I said, you could get your movement in through walking, stretching, running. If you run, that's above me. Just get that movement in, guys. Third tip, eat foods that my body likes and find balance with it. I'm not gonna sit here and say that I enjoy eating kale, for example. I don't. I've been trying to force myself to like kale, but I just don't. But I think it's important to kind of push yourself to eat fruits and vegetables and things that are good for you that you don't necessarily like all the time, and just find balance with it. The easiest way to get a bunch of vegetables in, honestly, is to throw them in foods that you already like. So if you make a 1-pot chili, just throw some vegetables in there, sneak them into your diet, you know? More so, if you've been watching my videos, you know that I'm always talking about skin, guys, and eating fruits and vegetables obviously help firstly with your skin, or maybe not firstly, but you know what I'm saying. It really helps your skin to glow, have that boom, and yeah. But yeah, like I said, it's not like kale and all these things really taste that good. So this is something I feel like you need to train your mind to do. Just kind of do it with your eyes closed until it kind of becomes a habit or it becomes normal. My fourth tip for you guys is to keep your space clean. So for this tip, I kind of want to start off by telling you guys why I want to keep my space clean, so that you can implement something similar if this one just doesn't speak as much to you. So the real reason I've been drawn to actively keeping my room clean and my space clean in general is because I find that it reduces stress, and especially as someone who gets really overwhelmed really easily, and I just get triggered or set off by the simplest things, having a messy space does not help that at all. Especially at the end of a really long day winding down from work, the last thing I want to do is jump into my bed that's filled with a bunch of clothes or just stuff in general. It's stressful. Furthermore, keeping your room clean can honestly be therapeutic. You know, there are people that meditate. I don't meditate, but I've always read that you could meditate in other ways. You can meditate while cleaning. You can meditate by going on a walk. So it's honestly all about outlook. If you look at cleaning as a chore, it's not gonna hit the same as if you look on it like, oh, I'm so excited to clean. And I know when I say it right now, it might sound kind of forced, but it really is just a mindset thing. If you tell yourself that you like to clean and you tell yourself that you find it therapeutic, I promise you it will become that. It will become therapeutic. So take a shot every time I say therapeutic. Okay. But yeah, keeping your space clean can help you reduce stress, and it honestly can probably help you to be more productive in some ways. So yeah. All right, so this one is really important. So number 5, invest in your hair, skin, and nails. For so long, I feel like I've attached being beautiful to having nice things, wearing nice things, dressing a certain way. And a lot of the people that I look at online and I consider them oh so beautiful, they're just so stripped and natural and just living a carefree, happy life. I honestly feel like my hair, skin, and nails more so than the outfit is what kind of makes me feel beautiful, because if I have on something that looks really nice and my hair isn't put together, it doesn't hit. Similarly, when I used to go out and I was the fittest I used to be, my skin was horrible though. I just always felt ugly and I never wanted to take pics. And a lot of that is because I just don't take care of my skin. And this kind of just goes back to what I was saying about taking care of your body by eating right, movement, all this stuff. You can take care of your hair, skin, nails by honestly just eating properly, drinking water, cleaning yourself when you need to, all that stuff. You don't need to do expensive pedicures, expensive facials, and all this stuff that people constantly throw as the true way to self-care. And first of all, that stuff's expensive, honestly. So eat your vegetables, drink your water, mind your business, as they always say, and just take care of yourself, guys. Number 6, I feel like this habit is so underrated, but you need to spend time daydreaming. And what I mean by that is you need to spend time reflecting on your goals, whether that be journaling, whether that be just sitting and thinking about it. You need to constantly see the vision, guys. It helps you stay grounded, guys, and it keeps the long-term goal in line. You can see it, you know, especially if you work, say 9 to 5, and that's not your dream. When you constantly remind yourself why you put up with certain things in your life right now, you know why, because you're going towards that path. And it helps you kind of with mindset in terms of not feeling as stressed and upset about having to do a certain thing, but you can say, I need to do this in order to get to that goal, which will make me really happy when I achieve that. Does that make sense? I hope it does. Like I said though, guys, reflection, reflection, reflection. You don't need to journal. You can just take time to sit and think about things every single day. You can't progress if you don't understand yourself. And if you don't understand yourself, then what are you working towards, you know? My 7th and final tip to you guys is to develop a night routine. This has honestly been a challenge for me. Every single night I say I'm gonna stop working at 9 or 10 p.m. and here we are. The reason I want to implement a proper night routine in my life is because it kind of links to the first tip I gave you guys with waking up early and just not waking up stressed and anxious. I know deep down it's not normal to just end work and just roll into your bed. It literally makes no sense. And if you think about when you go into an office, you know, you work 9 to 5 and you leave and you come home. You don't come home and continue working. Well, sometimes you do, but you know what I'm saying? And we need to have that similar rule / mindset when we're in our homes, working from home, etc. I think it could just be helpful to have 2 hours at the end of the day where you just dedicate time to yourself, taking care of yourself, whether that's watching a movie, making dinner, anything that kind of just brings joy, you know? And to bring all these tips full circle, they all kind of have the theme of just making time for yourself, prioritizing yourself, investing in yourself. That is just my personal goal for the rest of the year, and I hope it is one for you guys as well. Make yourself a priority, guys. I wish I had some big final fun closing statement, but I don't. But prioritize yourself. Okay. All right, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful. If you guys liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. I should have said bye. Bye.